You know your name and your position?
My name is Crystal Gosnell.
Continue.
My name is Crystal Gosnell, and I work as Director of Education at Ministry of Mercy Orphanage in Otutulu.
Okay.
I'm from US, and I've been here since, well, I came in 2001 for just short periods at a time. But I've been living here since 2005.
Okay.
So,
from which state in the US?
Well, my parents are in Pennsylvania.
Okay.
So,
what informed your decision to move over here?
well, when I was in university, I spent some time in East Africa studying child labor and its effects on education. And I spent some time at some orphanage homes there, and I really felt called by God to work somewhere in Africa. And since I have been small, I've always wanted to work at an orphanage. So finally those two things came together, and I was able to come out here full-time in 2005. So I've not been back to the States since then, but in the meantime, in addition to working as Director of Education, sometimes I'll help to take care of babies that need a little extra care. And the one I'm carrying with me is one of those babies. That is Tom. Tom, can you?
What's your relationship with Tom now?
Well, he's now my legally adopted son. So we are hoping to go for my sister's wedding to US this year, and he has been granted. US embassy has looked favorably on us and granted him visa to be able to travel with me. So I'm very, very, very happy.
Okay. So how did you get to know of this orphanage?
The director's sister, who works at a university in US, we went to the same church, and through her I learned of this place.
Okay. So, are you married?
No, I'm not married.
Okay. So, what are your plans for the future here?
Well, after going home to visit my family for a little bit, my plans are to come back here and continue what I'm doing.
Okay.
Just a few months in US before coming back.
So, can you make an expression in Igala?
My
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Yes. Always like
You want to carry a baby?
Can I carry you? Okay, let me stay with the.
Okay.
It's not.
May we know you and your position?
My full names are John Abu Oyidi. I'm the national president of the Ufedo Club of Nigeria.
Can you tell us why you are here?
We are here because as part of our project, Ufedo Club project for the year, we do charity donations to homes like this, orphanage homes, mission hospitals. We've been to Holy Memorial Hospital at Ochadamu. A team has gone to Ika, and before here we've also been to SMMS Special School in Iyale. So we are here to make some donation to the orphanage home.
What is your call on the government?
My call on the government is individuals can never do enough, and since we are all looking onto government to assist a home like this, like the proprietor of the home has mentioned, one of the things that they need urgently and critically here is the access road to this place, because like he mentioned, an instance he gave about some kids that lost their life in the course of having to move them from here to hospitals outside this place is a story that is pathetic. So we plead with the government to come to the aid of the home and several homes like this in the state.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Vice President, Chapter Coordinator, please. May we know you, your name and your position?
My name is Tony Obaka. I am the Lagos Chapter Coordinator of Ufedo Club.
Can you briefly tell us why you are here?
Well, like my president has just said, we are here to lay the hand to the needy. And the Otutulu home here is one of the homes we have come to give our charity gifts.
What do you have to say about this about this orphanage home and all the places you have been to. Can you summarize your experience?
In summary,
Yes, that's the main experience.
if you don't go out, you don't know what is happening in the society. I think we need to call on our people to pay a visit to this place, see firsthand what some of our children are going through. And I want to appeal to everybody, not only organizations like this, well-meaning Nigerians, well-meaning Igala people, to lend a hand of help to a home like this. We thank the proprietor for the good job he's doing, and we pray that God will guide and protect all the children here.
Thank you very much.
Thank
National Secretary, sir.
That's the last question.
May we know you and your position?
My name's Andrew Ibiloma. I'm the National Secretary General of Ufedo Club of Nigeria.
Why are you here today?
We are here to present a token gift to this orphanage home at related to here, because we know that this is a place that have been caring for children that don't have, or that are challenged in all areas. So we are just here to see what we can do, at least to alleviate their problems.
Can you give us a brief summary of your experience from Ochadamu Iyale to this place today?
In a nutshell, I feel a sense of compassion, humility. I was so humbled to see that some people somewhere need a touch, a smile on their faces. And right from Ochadamu to Iyale to this place, I have seen that some people need care. They need that personal touch. And I think every well-meaning Nigerian and the government should please look around and touch a life. Because when you touch a life, I think you have done something great. And I think that what has been imparted on me by seeing this firsthand today is that I should be up and doing, at least to touch lives in our society.
Thank you.
And that I equally want to commend the proprietor of this place, because he has taken it as a family and has grown to this level of about 350 children. It's not easy to do it alone. We want every well-meaning Nigerians to just come up and help, let us support the home.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Take your things.
Yeah.
Is that okay? Bumi.
Yeah.
Dumeralu. Dumeralu. Go to this side. Go to this side. Look. Go to this side. See, the place is that because of that. Please, can I know you, please?
My name is Atai Babs Sakalua. I'm the national PRO of the club, and I'm here in respect of the disbursement of the community service project of the club. And from our experiences so far, since morning, we started from the Holy Memorial Hospital in Ochadamu, and we were at the special school in Iyale, and now we are here at Otutulu, the Ministry of Mercy Orphanage. And so far, the experience has been heart-rendering. It has been enthralling, at the same time so touching that a few things that a group of people can just do is being appreciated largely by a group of people who have nobody to call their own. A few smile, a few touch on their bodies go a long way, in proving to them that they are loved and they belong to the community. Well, what we want to say in a nutshell now is that the government must come to the needs of these people. The government must wake up to cater for the needs of these people. As much as individuals and corporate bodies and associations like Ufedo Club and others will continue to be assisting within the ambit of their provisions, the government needs to provide infrastructures, needs to provide facilities, enabling environment for them to be able to carry out this onerous responsibility of taking care of the less privileged in our society. It is a call on all of us. It is a call to duty. We all must embrace it as humans. It actually defines the essence of our humanity. God has enjoined all of us to do this, and this we must do. Thank you very much.
Okay.